Yeah, VK3FTO and returning from VK3FRJH. Yeah, no worries, Steve. Steve, you going to keep your current call sign, or are you going to go and get a free letter?
Already sent in the paperwork. I'm getting a 3-letter.
Right, I'm going to keep FTLM. I quite like my current call sign. And yeah, so I'm going to keep my current call. Back to you.
Yeah, I will miss having both the Romeo and Juliet in the same call sign because, you know, I'm a bit of a Shakespeare fan. But apart from that, it's going to be pretty ripper. I've applied for either VK3THD or VK3MOW.
Yeah, no worries, Steve. Yeah, well, hopefully you get them, mate. But yeah, I'm going to keep FTLM, even when I upgrade, mainly because I want to sort of, yeah, how do I put this? Put a few people and stir the pot a bit. VK3, FRJH, VK3, FTLM.
FTOM is a pretty good call sign. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a big connection to FRJH, so I just kind of chucked it out as soon as I can. As soon as I get the call sign change, I'll be on APRS quicker than you can say APRS.
Well, you can currently go on APRS, because just what you do is you just put in 3FRJH, and then underneath you put in your full call sign.
Man, I'd rather not, to be honest. I don't think you can really do that on the application I'm using for it.
Alright, because yeah, what I've been glad to do is put 3FTO and just put my full call sign in the message, because then technically, let me start by saying I'm not a lawyer, but from my interpretation, you've put your full call sign in there, so in my opinion that would be considered legal. But anyway, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know that for certain. But yeah, not that I'm playing with APRS, so I don't really care, Steve. But so what are you going to use for APRS? You're going to use a Balfang and one of those cords going to a smart device, or do you have a radio with an APRS TNC, or what are you going to use? VK3FRJH, VK3FTL.
And I've built up a cable from my Balfang so that I can do it with my phone, and I'll probably be doing some bicycle mobile. I've got to pick up my bike today, actually.
Is it going well after your accident?
I'm fine, mate. It was the bike that got damaged mainly. I just had a bit of a scraped up knee, which has almost healed.
Yeah, no worries, Steve. No worries. Yeah, take a leaf out of Peter Wye's book. Did you see the thing he did where he went bicycle mobile with APRS?
I think I've seen that. I've also seen him do pedestrian mobile APRs. Anyway, mate, I've been working pretty much all morning, so I reckon I'm going to go get some lunch. So 73 for now, VK3, FRJH, going clear.
No worries, Steve. VK3, FRJH, VK3, FTL. Yeah, no worries, Steve. Cheers. Cheers, Steve. VK3, FTL, clear.
And $300 to get it here. And the mob in the US wants $80 for the meter, which is more reasonable, although you take the chances, which I don't mind. If it's broken, I'll have a go at fixing it. That's the whole point. And they only want $30 to get it here. And I'm thinking, they're right next door to each other, geographically, so what's the hassle? As you say, the price gouging, I think, is rearing its head. Back to you.
Yes, VK3, EWVK3, FTL, returning. Yeah, yes, when people are stuck at home, I reckon there's a lot of, well, we could just spend $30, we could just up this another $30, $40, $50, $60, $70 because people are looking for stuff to do, and yeah, unfortunate. I think it's just a reality. What I'll be interested to see is, will there be more in the future? Will there be more Australian manufacturing? Because you look at some of the stuff coming out of China and it's taken weeks to get here. I reckon it's going to give a kick in our economy and give us more manufacturing. Back to you.
Not in a good spot. I'll give you a shout in a couple of minutes when I get through a couple of peaks and valleys.
No worries, VK, 3FTL.